Hey, happy Batman Day. We're looking at the Batmobile, which you can get from Spin Masters. Is the I like this version of the Batman. He's really cool looking as far as his he's got a ninja look to him. He also has a little cage in the back to put your villains in. And he's about 4 inches tall. This is from Spin Masters. It's a very nice looking Batmobile. The only thing I don't like is this gun in the front. I think it looks weird and protrusive. I wish it would like have like a flip in action, like it would flip in and you push a button to flip out. That's what they really should have done. There's nothing else that's going on in the front of this thing anyway. So maybe they did, and I just don't know how to do it. I know that if I push this button, it's going to make it launch that. I really wish there was a way to like hide it. Other than that, it's a nice looking Batmobile, very inexpensive. And speaking of bat things that are expensive, this was supposed to be $20 when it came out. Then it went to like I never saw it at $20. It was $30 in my store for the longest time. Finally, it went on clearance. I can't remember what the clearance price was, but let me put it this way. I think it's like $11 maybe. I was like, yes, I will buy it for that. I haven't opened it yet, so should we open it now? Sure, let's do that for Batman Day. This is the Batwing, made for the Superpowers line. Now, I had Superpowers figures back in the 80s. Not any of the vehicles. I didn't have the playset, and I know Doyle was like, well, why don't you get the playset off at eBay? Because I'm not a millionaire, Doyle. I mean, seriously, I'd rather pay the cheap Walmart price for it and then have to go to eBay. And plus, I would honestly, if they made a new playset for the Hall of Justice, they should do it in the actual colors instead of that pea bright yellow. It's the bright yellow. Well, it's basically those colors right there. I'd like to see it more in a realistic coloring, like white. That's what they need to do. Hey, it came out in one thing. I thought it had to be like a bunch of little pieces to be assembled. All right, that box is not going to fit me. Just put it away. This is surprising. All right, I know that was loud. There's nothing to assemble. It comes fully assembled. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Now, again, the Superpowers line is a fantastic line of figures. I have almost none left. I still have like the Flash. Okay, I don't have much room here. Let me get this out of the way. I wish I had Cyborg. That's what I'm keep hoping. He keeps making Batman stuff. And as much as we all love Batman stuff, Todd, it's time to make some more figures to go with Batman. Don't you think Batman needs friends? I know. He's a loner. I'm trying to figure out how to open this cockpit. That's probably why I'm breaking my fingernails left and right, because I'm just, there's tape on it. Oh, you tricked me. Todd, you dirty Todd. So there's tape on this, and evidently it got hot because it is stuck to it good. Great. I'm going to end up scratching the window. Let me do it the other way and see if I can do this. Or, you know what? Slice it. I'll have to deal with that later. I got some goo off I can do. Okay, was there a button I was supposed to push? Because it just spring-loaded and went up the rest of the way. There we go. Okay, it felt like it's spring-loaded. It's not. Inside, we got the panels. We got instrument panels that are already taped down, or already stickered down. If you want to, which I'm thinking curiously about doing, I want to get in there with a toothpick and smooth them out a little bit better, and then maybe spray them with a fine matte finish clear coat, because I don't like stickers to begin with. I know they peel up, but of course, you know, that was me as a kid putting them in the bathtub probably, and they'll peel up. Nowadays, not so much. Let's see if this size of Batman can go in here. This is the size that I seem to have a lot of lately. He looks like he cannot quite fit, unless you pretend like this is the Batwing, or just like this. Nope, he's just not going to go in, unfortunately. Oh, see, he's been working out too much. See, the Batman in the 80s was a lot less, you know, strong and muscular. I do have a Riddler from that era, so maybe, you know, he's just a tad too big. Let's try one more. I'm just really determined because I love this Batman. Oh, and when I was mentioning if I get them in the right order when I put them on the YouTubes, I do have the Bruce Wayne mansion. It's the purple one, you know, because they kept putting that thing out in different colors. So I got the mansion / Batcave. You have to, you know, front's a mansion, flip it around, it's the Batcave in the back, and then a vat for Joker to fall in. So I got that in the purple version of it. It's kind of a dark purple. Let me slide him down first, maybe, and then let's see if I can squeeze his. No, he's just too bulky. I mean, he's like Incredible Hulk version of Batman compared to the 80s. So it looks like I'm going to have to get one of those 80s Batman to fit in there. Oh well. And I do have other figures that will fit in there, but let's see. Oh, now I got to go get them out again. Alright, let's look at Gothic-y version of Batman. This is a Spin Masters figure. It's way smaller. Let's see if he looks way too small version of him. Like way too small. Like he's like a kid stealing it. Actually, he doesn't look that bad in there. He looks like he fits fine. So, you know, if you're like me and you're a 1/18 scale collector, this might be just fine for them. I don't have anything against the Batman from that, but I'm just like, do I really need another Batman figure? There we go. Yeah, that's fine. It's pretty good. There we got it on the bottom. We got something on the side here, which makes me think if I push this button, is it a button? Ow! Okay, I thought it was going to shoot a bullet, but it just, I should have read the box. It grabbed me and it caught me off guard. All right, so you can catch, I caught you, Batman. I'm Batman. No, I'm Batman. There we go. So we call him a Batman with his bat jet. Our Batwing. There's too many bat things. Let me know if you got this and if you got it on clearance or did you get it right away. I've still not seen the newer stuff out, especially the Invisible Jet. I've yet to see the Invisible Jet. Has anyone here actually seen the Invisible Jet? And then I had to ask you, is it really invisible? Well, y'all have a great Batman day today.